Go on.
Sorry.
Okay, so what do you need to do testing, cleaning wise for the lens?
Okay, so start with, got this. This
Which
gets
is?
rid of all the dust. It's just a little brush that gets rid of all the dust on the lens. So you just do that, and because of the bristles being really soft, it doesn't damage or scratch your lens. So you don't have to worry about doing it too hard or too soft, but obviously do it to the right pressure that you think's right. So once you think you've got all the dust off that you can, you move to this side, which then helps make this a lot more smoother and cleaner, so there's no smudges on the lens. And then, yeah, then your lens is clean.
Excellent. Okay, so we've got the tripod set up there. What do you need to remember when filming with the tripod for sort of health and safety reasons and that kind of thing?
If I was to be filming with a tripod, I'll always make sure that I've got some high-vis sellotape on it so that it's more able to be seen. So say for instance I'm shooting in quite a low light setting, it will make sure people are aware of seeing it instead of just bumping into it, making the camera collapse and
Or just tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And how about when you're moving the tripod, what's it important to remember?
That you push the legs back in, so that you're not hitting people with the legs or making people trip, or you trip over it yourself.
And should the camera remain on the head or not?
No, it shouldn't be on the head.
Alright, okay. Talk me through the features of the tripod that people need to remember.
Okay, so features of the tripod, you've got your legs, you've got your clips which make your legs extend.
Yeah.
You've got 3 different lengths. You've got your grip, which makes it more able to hold. Depending on what tripod you have, some tripods don't have that. Then you've got your head, your fluid head, which you can take this out and attach it to the camera. And to put it back in, you make sure that, well, when you're attaching it to the camera, you make sure that this bit that says lens is going the same way as the lens. And then when you put it back in, you make sure it's slotted in, and then you clip it on.
Then it's locked.
Yeah.
Okay. Which it wasn't there. Okay, so let's get the camera on and see it work.
Okay, so I'm going to look at the settings, so it says lens. Whenever you're putting it on, make sure that you're holding it securely. And then put it in. And you twist this until it's tight enough on the camera. Not too tight where you can't get it back off. And then, so that's on. And then you pull this clip again.
Yeah.
And then you just slot the camera in. You've got to really apply pressure though to it, so you make sure that it's on. And then that's now on the camera.
Fantastic.
But I always do a test where if I'm doing that, I'll make sure that my hand's underneath the camera, just in case it is to drop. Then.
Excellent. Okay, so final thing is about managing the bags, the camera bag. So can you talk me through how you'd pack everything away and make sure that everything's in the right place on this particular bag?
Okay, so with me...
You're pretty mobile with that thing, aren't you?
Yeah. I've got my side compartment where you keep your SDs, but I don't really think it's safe keeping them in here because a lot of fluff can get on them, so I have a little carry case instead which I'll just slot into here. I put all my batteries in here, in this bit, and then all my lens cleaning equipment in here as well, so then it's kept away from the electronics. In here I have my you can put your microphone, and you've got like little slots, so I tend to put my lenses in and my flashes.
Yeah.
And this bag I can put up to 2 cameras, so I've got 1 camera and then I'll put the other one in, but making sure that there is enough room instead of them banging off each other. And then here I put my my lights and my batteries in.
Right, okay. Why is it important? What's it important to remember about, say, for instance, things like lenses, or if you're in a larger car with a larger truck, like with much bigger equipment, what do you need to make sure with things like camera equipment and lens equipment?
That it's actually got like padding around it and stuff, because a lens cap can only protect the lens so much. Like if that was to break, that could easily dent into the lens and just smash it all completely. So you've got to make sure that you've got the right protection around it, and don't be putting things on top of lenses. So it's not good if I was to put that on there. Like even though it's a small object, it can still damage the lens in some way.
Yeah. Okay, excellent.